Hello, everybody. Oh, this is my last pack of Smarties. Remember when I bought these Smarties? Such a long time ago. Okay. So, part 2. Now it says Shiva server in the title. And I don't have very much to talk about, to be honest. I feel like I had a bunch of things on my mind to talk about. And then, I forgot about them. So, I say, let's get into the game. I need to get my password. Okay. Open 11. Yes, make changes. That's not what I want. There we go. I dropped the last Smartie. Dude, have you guys ever played Red Dead Redemption 2? I love Red Dead Redemption 2, except it's not the best game ever, but I love Red Dead Redemption 2. But I actually don't like it at all. Just... Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, the game is open now. Is it... What the fuck? Did it show up? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So today we're going to be grinding. I don't know. Oh my god, I was working all day, and then I'm gonna have to work tomorrow, and they want me to come in early. So I don't even know how long I'm gonna be here. I'm really tired. I can't wait to have some days off. Yes, going south is the way, and we want to mostly run down to the bottom and fight a bunch of orcs. I want to do that till I'm level 25, I believe. So yeah, we got a little bit of grinding to do, but it shouldn't be too much. Oh. What is going on? Why can't I go forward? There was some sort of weird glitch there, but it's fixed. What is that? There's a stag beetle there. They're usually pretty good amount of experience points. Let's fight this. It's taking like a little while to fight these guys still. 350 experience? It's not even that much more garbage. And that's at 75% higher experience. What is Exenmeal doing? 420, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Just watching Exenmeal in that battle was very strange. Here's an orc. Why is he doing that? He's just wandering around in gall darn circles. Only 227 experience points. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks when you only get 227. Okay, so I won't summon my trust in the next area, I don't think, because the goal is going to be, don't get caught. And if I do get caught, then I'm running, and having trust with me is not going to help. I do have an idea, though. What I'm thinking is that it probably doesn't matter if I pick it up and eat it. Eating it, I could probably eat this orcish fighter. But the document that I need, I shouldn't need that. I'm glad that we don't have, Quina here. He'd eat it, and then I'd be like, oh, I don't have the document. Now I gotta cross this pond and there's a document on the other side, but I'm not supposed to get caught. And I'm thinking that if I, as long as I pick it up and put it in my inventory, then it doesn't matter if I get caught and die, as long as I'm able to do that. So I have a plan to do that, and then I don't really care if I get knocked out. Where exactly am I? Exactly in the right. Just a random idea if you feel like trying it one time. Just, I'll try it. Put your stream in just chatting category. Just chatting category for this. Since I'm a chatty fellow. I'm not that chatty. Before you got here, I wasn't even talking at all. I don't think I said a single thing. Single darn thing. Some people do stuff like that and play games on the side. Oh. The only thing that I'm worried about with the just chatting category would be don't lots of people use that category? Isn't it usually like 50% of people are just chatting on Twitch at a time? Wouldn't I be buried? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like just chatting is, that's a category that you use when people already know who you are, right? If you already have a following, then you go into just chatting. I feel like if nobody knows who you are, then nobody's gonna find you in just chatting. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. It probably depends, you know, a guy you used to watch stream, and at certain times of day he switched to just chatting because it earned him more viewers. It was like 2 to 3 usually, but just chatting 5 to 6. I'll look into it. Because I've always wanted to do just chatting streams. To be honest, in the future, if I were to get bigger, I would like to change maybe to more just chatting instead of playing video games. But, I was thinking it would be pretty hard to get big on Twitch at the start, or even to get a small I don't need to get big. But to even get a small following on Twitch, it would be hard to do that just playing games. Or, I mean, sorry, not playing games. Have a game up there and then pause it and just chat. I'll look into it. If more people join, could be a good idea. Not today, though. Oh, goodness. I just had some stomach acid come up in my back of my throat. I think that's hopefully what it is. It burns. Okay, it's feeling better already, though. Feeling better already. BO is not good. X and meal. Let's just run. Let's just run before we die. Get me out of here. Disengage. Which way am I going? I want to go south, I thought. Maybe east. No. I'm going the wrong way. Where? I need to completely turn around. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so badly. Go to just chatting and see magic? You want me to put it to just chatting right now? We could test it right now. We could see. I could set it to just chatting. And if I get 1 billion people in here, I don't know. I feel like you'd get drowned out, but if that's what you guys are saying. Oh my god. Although yeah, I might cuz he said there was a certain time. I might have to do like research on like what a good time for something like that would be. Am I getting clicks under the FF11 category? I have been. The first stream I got like six new followers. And there's a few people who have started watching me because of FF11. That forest tiger, I thought he was going to fight me. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. And something that's interesting is I get a lot of The forest tiger did attack me. I've been getting a lot of clicks on my VODs. So I was thinking, oh, I really need to, even though no one's there when I'm live, I really need to, so for the last 2 streams, at least yesterday mostly, I kind of start with talking, because I've been noticing that people have been, clicking the VODs. So if they click the VODs, they're going to start right at the beginning of the stream. So I'm like, oh, maybe I should get my trusts. That's why I lost that battle. Oh, well, at least I was basically right at home. You can also edit the VODs or make highlights. Ooh. That sounds like too much work. Give me my trusts so that I don't die, please. This is what I want. I would have killed that thing if I had other people to kill it for me. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. Only the 50th time I've said it, but this one's the real one. All you gotta do is go south. It's super easy. Even this forest tiger's not gonna attack you. So, the forest tiger, he must attack on sound, because when I was just standing here, he didn't attack me. And then when I started running away, he attacked me. To stay far away from them. On what category just chatting and big streamers? I think they usually start on just chatting and do their thing for a bit, then move over to the game category later. Oh well, I don't chat for very long. I just chat for like less than 5 minutes. It's just something for people who click on the VOD so that it's not just nothing at the beginning. And I guess probably only if I have something to say. I couldn't think of anything to say today. But it's also the purpose. Yeah, the purpose is for just chatting. Setting it to just chatting for like 5 minutes, and then setting it to Final Fantasy XI every day at the beginning of the stream, I don't know. So what you're saying, Trixon, is that just chatting is like foreplay, but for streaming. Maybe if I start talking for longer. If you're just playing a game as a side thing or watching video comps, they keep it on just chatting while passively gaming. Ooh. Let's just run. Wait a second. So like this game, you're just chatting with the game as your background music. Did I just run all the way here without looking at the map much? I don't think I looked at the map very much at all. And I'm almost certain I got into the right little crevice I'm supposed to get into. Until you do a boss raid, then the boss raid is the topic. I feel like that would be good for people who know this game a lot, but I'm still learning. So this game still is like the focal point of the stream, I feel like. Which the game might be the better topic. Xantaviet. Okay, yes, I need to grab the thing. Okay. This is the tough part. Okay. So, something that happened yet. Most people that search FF11 for sure end up clicking the, did you mean FF10? Possibly. But there are people... Okay, so my plan is to select it first. That's the thing I have to pick up. Also, I should probably make room for it. I'll just drop this. Okay. So now that I have that selected, I can go over there. And even if somebody notices me, I might be able to pick it up before I die. Now, there's people who... God damn it. There's people who like FF11 a lot, I think. Did I get it? Obtain key item, lost document. I got it. Get out of here. I don't think I'll be able to get out of here without dying, but at least I got the item. I can go back to home. I'll have to run back here, but I can talk to that guy, and then I don't have to worry about this. Unless I can make it out without dying, but I am poisoned right now. I might be able to use a potion. Oh shit, get out, get out, get out of there, get out of there. Just go, just go, just go. I think I survived. Oh, I am still poisoned. Do I have an antidote? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna die. I think I'm safe. X and meal can cure me. So I've got to talk to the guy in here, and now they won't be aggroed on me. I believe. I hope they don't remember me. Okay. I have your thing. You found the page. Well done. Now the Temple Knights of Wall report is complete. Take this to Sandoria swiftly and deliver it to Prince Buge. Temple Knights of Wall report. Okay. Okay. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay, now I just gotta get back to the castle. But that's the easy part, right? So if you put FF11 in the stream title, if people search it up in Twitch, you'll still show up even in the just chatting. Not if they choose the 11 category, though. I did notice that some people are, like, they're looking for people who are streaming, in the, what's it called? The server. People are streaming and using the server that they like to play in. That's something that, I've noticed people are looking for, and that's why today I put the server name into the... That's why you put Furry PNG Tuber in your tags. Ooh. So that if people want a Furry PNG Tuber, then they'll find you when they look it up. Do I have a party yet, or are you only the Shlomo Sheksign Leprechaun? I have trusts. Okay, this guy's gonna kill me. If they search Furry or PNG Tuber, they have a chance to see you. Oh god damn it. Yeah, oh my god, there's two of them. Just kill me. Just kill me. I can't beat you. So I don't have a party. Everyone who's come in who was looking for people, none of them have been in my server yet. But who knows, maybe at some point. Or maybe people who were in my server saw how awful I was playing and they were like, yeah, no, I don't want to play with that guy. That's a possibility as well. I want my trusts. So, when this game was originally released, it was almost impossible to play. You need a VTuber that has more searches. This game experienced connectivity issues during 9/11. That's how old it is. I don't think so. This game was it here in 2001? Was that when it started? I guess in the Play Online it did say copyright 2001. When did FF11 come out? I thought 10 came out. Okay, 2002. Yeah, no, it's not old enough. It's not old enough. It's almost old enough to have experienced connectivity issues. Hey, look, here's a guy. Let's show him my Exen meal. Look, want to see mine? Want to see my trusts? Look how cool I am. My trusts are amazing. My trusts are better than yours, don't you think? Damascene. Blah, blah, blah. Also, I'm still on the free account, so I can't talk to people. That's another thing that's getting in the way of making a party. But I can see them. I can follow them around, but I can't talk to them. When this game first came out, that's what I was saying. When this game was first released, you kind of needed a party. You needed a party, and but then they started adding these trusts in, like, later. And so now you can have trusts, and you can do the whole game solo, at least the story parts. Apparently you can do the story part solo, but if you want to do the post-game stuff, then it's still pretty hard to do solo, from what I've heard. You can find a Discord, but also something that's interesting is they put stuff like that in this game. You did a Final Fantasy 14 solo run was done a bit ago. Ooh. Yeah, and that's still pretty new. I don't think they've really set it up to be done. So that would be a good challenge run. The other online one. 15 was the one with Noctis, and that was actually the first one I played. It was the only one that I had played before I started doing this. Oh shit, this is around the area where that giant tree comes and eats ya. But this game actually kind of has a group inside of the game where you're able to find people. They wanted you to be able to find people. I went and I looked at it, and there's 4 groups in this server that are accepting people right now. And 2 of them are owned by some guy who likes streaming Final Fantasy XI. They're his name, and I recognize him from Reddit. He's always on Reddit talking about FF11. And I said, I don't want to join that guy's thing. He's already a pretty established streamer, I think, in the Final Fantasy XI space. Because I had heard people talking about him on Reddit, too. But he's got some... They're called link shells. That's what they're here. So you can join link shells. And there's people in it. And they're, like, part of your party, then. Where am I? I might have went a little too far north, but yes, let's go back down. I've never watched them. Maybe if I watch them, I'd like them. I guess I should just follow the path. Is that one of those fucking trees? Oh my god. This thing kills you in 2 hits. And he aggroes on you if he sees you, I believe, because I was standing still. And he, you know of an FF14 player getting affiliate because they got raided by their clan leader. Ooh. Okay, that's actually a good thing to keep in mind. Who knows? I gotta get around this fucking tree. Oh my god. One of those things saw me and came at me and killed me in like 2 hits out of nowhere. They are scary. Okay, I think I'm safe. These guys, I could beat these guys. It's just the tree. Everything in this area except for that tree is what really scares me. This path does go all the way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. That tiger might aggro me. I've got to go back to Sandoria to maybe I will join it. Unless I have to get the paid version first, then I'll keep it in mind and join when the game forces me to pay for it. I'm not sure if it'll let me join a link shell. Oh, and also you need like special pearls. Like they give the pearls to, it's a link shell concierge. That's what it is. So you talk to the concierge, and you're supposed to have like special things that you get from the people in the link shell, I think. I don't know. I think I'd have to like get in touch with. I don't know entirely how it works. It's not straightforward though. Maybe I'm pretty sure you can just click on it and then the person would get a notification that you're interested in joining their link shell, and then they could give you the invitation if they wanted you. I don't know. I just kind of looked at the names and then didn't interact with it anymore. Once I get out of this area, I'll feel a lot more safe. Trix and Vixen, have you started streaming yet? I guess you must have. You said that you put tags in your video. What time do you stream at now? When I'm at work? Probably. Oh my god. I'm working every day for 16 days except for one day. Oh, other account that streamed? Oh, so you haven't started yet? You have finals this week. So next week. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing next week. You're going to have a lot of free time after you're done finals, I heard. That's what I was told. That's what a little birdie told me. Yeah, once I get chocobos, it'll be, So people are telling me to get a chocobo license, right? So I probably have a lot of misinformation on the chocobo licenses. But you're able to get a chocobo license at level 20, which I'm level 23 right now. I'll check. How close am I to 24? Oh, I'm only level 22. I'm halfway to level 23. So you were tempted to listen to the AI reader on the textbook, but no, you lurk streamers. No, yeah, you gotta get your studying done. Unless you're already really smart and you did your studying already. But I forget what I was saying. It'll come back to me at some point, and then I'll start going into it. Oh, the Chocobo passes. Yes. So, I'm level 20, so I'm able to get a Chocobo pass. But apparently you can't do that in your own city. You have to go to a city called Juno. Jueno? It's spelled with like a J-U-E. You heard some tricks and tips of being more findable. Oh, findable in this game? Or findable on Twitch? I guess findable on Twitch, because that's what we're talking about. On YouTube, if your upload file has tags in it too, it helps searchability. On YouTube, I could probably add tags to it. I just stream on YouTube. I stream on YouTube and on Twitch. And I cross-stream. But the only reason that I stream it to YouTube is so that the VOD doesn't get lost. I don't pay attention to the YouTube stuff other than that. I just like the fact that it's not going to get deleted. So yeah, it's basically just an archive. I don't pay any attention to it, and that's the reason why in the description of the video it says if you're watching this anywhere other than Twitch, I'm not gonna look at it. So if you want to interact with me, come to Twitch, because I just do the YouTube because I don't like the fact that Twitch deletes them. And then in the future, when I'm done the Final Fantasy games, I'll be able to edit all of them down, because I'll have all the videos on YouTube, and then I'd be able to do a more like just a story. I could do one of those story of Final Fantasy 11 streams, and then people would watch that, and then they wouldn't play the game because nobody wants to play the game, apparently. So you have to go to Jueno to get your Chocobo license, which is a city that you can't start in. It's in like the middle of the map, and so nobody starts in this city. So you have to go there to get your Chocobo license. And so I was like, okay, so Chocobos help you get around faster. How do you get there? And people were saying, oh, you can get there with an airship, easy. So I was like, okay, I haven't seen anything about any airships, how to use an airship. So in order to use an airship, you have to get your kingdom, your city, you have to get to rank 5 in your city, which pretty much requires you to be at level 50. And once you get to rank 5 in your city, you unlock the airship pass. And then you're able to use the airship to get to Jueno easily. So it's much easier to get your Chocobo license when you get to level 50. But you're able to when you're level 20, but you're going to have to like run all the way to Jueno, which it wasn't close. It's like, it's much further than this walk here that I'm doing right now. Like, it's not close, and the Chocobo is what will make these walks more bearable until I have enough money to teleport. Did I make what? What? Did I make my picture? No, I wish. These things give a lot of experience points. I'm pretty sure it's a notorious beast. Oh shit, I don't have my trust with me. Oh shit, disengage, disengage, run away. I forgot about the part where I can't beat that thing unless I have my trust with me. Oh shit. shoot, I better not die. I should get my trust ready. I don't think he's aggro. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No, he is still chasing me. Okay, so I just gotta keep running. I guess he can't hit me if he's too far away. Oh, shit. Which means I can't get my trusts. I can't get my trusts. Oh, God. I don't even know where the hell I am. Just go north, really. Just go north. I'm in E7. Okay. It's not even that bad. Because I believe it's 5, like D5 where you enter. E6. This E6 is this is where you had to go for the one mission. That's scary. Yeah. You should change that. Your about page on here says your name is Leader, so you should change that. Oh, thank you. Yes, it does. It's very out of date, isn't it? Now I'm back here. That was my fault. I didn't get my trusts ready. This game is like impossible to play without the trusts, apparently. Or if you have a party, you could use the trusts, or you could have a party. Now you can find my cringe past. It's not that much of a past. It's all on YouTube. That name, dude, my cringe past is right now. This is my cringe past. I'm still there, aren't I? You were here for it. Where is... I only have Matsui. Map. Okay. You found out you can put epidemic sound on this account? Epidemic sound? I don't know what that means. Paid for music license. Ooh. You should make your own music. Paid for music. I don't know. Planning to. Ooh. Yeah, I don't. Generally, the games have music, but this game, I like the music in this game, but it doesn't have enough music in it. I'm running around in silence in this forest. Foxy Mage's Dusty Library on YouTube. Ooh, okay. Is that where you upload your streams? Or like do you edit your streams and then, Or do you make songs on there? Okay, so I'm going to get my trusts out, and then I am going to attack one of those big battering rams if I see one again. Because they give good experience, but I can't beat them on my own. You have 2 playthroughs and some stuff on it. Is it like Final Fantasy or Fallout? You said you like playing Fallout? These guys, they don't even react or anything if you run into them. But the guys in the previous area who are weaker, they'll fucking run at you. Undertale and one challenge run on Stardew Valley. There's a YouTuber that I really like. I was thinking about his Undertale Let's Play he did today, because he didn't even really like the game for some reason. I love Undertale, but he didn't like it. And then the game ended, like, you know how when you first defeat that one boss and the game crashes? But you're supposed to open the game up? I can find an Orcish Stone Chucker. He, I guess his recording software, whatever he was using, it crashed as well. And he thought that it was the end of the game, so his Let's Play just ends with that, like, his voice getting cut off in the middle of the game shutting down, and he thought it was the end of the game, so he never went back to it. And until, like, a year later when someone asked him about it, and he was like, dude, no way am I going and completing that game. That Thunder Element over there. I don't know. That always made me laugh. Dusty library. I need a dusty library. Okay. So the last time that I forgot my trusts is the last time that I forgot my trusts. Never again. You think I can actually get to rank 3 today? Trust. When I get back to Sandoria, people were saying I should get more trusts. They were saying that I should have more trust for where I'm going, and then it will actually... I'll die much less. They said 2 trusts, that's not enough. It's enough for this area, but the forest, it starts to get a little shaky. Now that I have my trusts, I'm not worried about dying here. Some of the sound effects in this game are really weird. I hate it when the camera goes into a character's face and you see the inside of their face in these old games. It happens a lot in these old games. It always looks super weird, and it just happened with Exenmeal here. FL Studio. Everyone I know who uses FL Studio, they use a cracked version. Or the free version. I got it, and they have a free version, but it doesn't have all the stuff. I think my one friend actually did buy it, and he made money off some beats. I think he started selling his beats. And now when I have summoned my trusts, apparently this is when I'm never going to get into a battle. How much is FL Studio? I'm pretty sure it's pretty a lot of those softwares are pretty expensive. Like as much as a oh, 200? Okay. That's not as much as I thought it was. But that's still too rich for a lot of people I know. That's probably why they all have cracked versions. Stroiling Sapling. FL Studio, that was made big by that. Every time I hear people talk about FL Studio, back the original name, it was originally called Fruity Loops, and then they changed it to FL. I don't even know if FL stands for Fruity Loops anymore, but it was just called Fruity Loops. And that guy made it to make that Soldier Boy song, and he made the song all by himself, and it became, you know, Superman, hey, crank that Soldier Boy, watch me. I used to hear it all the time, but I haven't listened to it in like 10-20 years, but I hear that's the big success story that everybody talks about from FL Studio. Shit, yeah, that would have been like 20 years ago. I think that song came out in like 2004. I remember it was all over the place. Let's look it up. When did Soulja Boy come out? When did Soulja Boy come out? 2007, okay. So it wasn't 20 years ago, but it was 18 years ago. So you can round that up to 20 years ago. You make some fake electric guitar, you McCook. I have a real electric guitar. Somewhere, I don't know. Oh, it's over there, I see it. Yeah. I'm not very good at the guitar, though. I play bass, though. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier than the guitar. That's the best thing about the bass. Oh, unless you're good at the bass. I'm not good at the bass. I'm not gonna pretend I'm good at the bass. If you're good at bass, then you can... Some people play some stuff that's fucking crazy. Like, what's his name? Les Claypool from Primus. If you look at any, like, Primus live videos of, like, any song and just watch him play the bass, that's insane. There are some bass players that are very talented. There's a YouTuber, I forget what his name is, but he's actually pretty popular. And he plays the bass, and he's all about the bass, and he's really good at it. If you're good at the bass, then the stuff you play is going to be hard to most people, but most people aren't that good at the bass, because, I don't know, a lot of music, generally you can make bass sound good without doing very much. And in my experience, actually, making bass sound good is actually easier than doing some things that are difficult to do on bass, and people are more impressed when you just do the easy things than when you try and do the difficult things, generally. It's interesting. So yeah, anybody could pick up a bass and make it sound good, though, is my point. I don't know how to play bass, but I play bass. But only the very few talented people are actually good at bass. And they're the most underappreciated talents out there. Oh, and something else about the airships. They only leave at certain times, like they're on a schedule. So I'm wondering, like, wait, so you hop on the airship and then you just don't control it? And then do you run around on it? Like, how does that work? Like, it's on a schedule based on the in-game clock in the bottom corner there. And it leaves, like, twice a day. Maybe 3 times a day. So you have to wait for the right time. If you want to go to Joeno on the airship. It's not like just something that you can fly whenever you want. You have to wait for it. "16 followers still need to stream." Yeah, you're pretty good at finding those followers. Something that I noticed... Oh. Right now I only have 1 viewer, so I don't know. It's you, Trixon. But last night I had like 5 viewers, and I was so surprised. Because I think only like 2 people were in the chat, so I think this is also a game that people like to lurk on. Maybe because it is kind of like a... So they'll just have it on in the background. I do like this song. I don't know why the other areas don't have like songs like this. But this song, I know it by heart now because I was running around in this area so much. So you think people on computer can lurk to stream and count as a viewer per stream? People on computer can lurk 2 streams? On phone, if phone screen off, they don't count as a viewer. Huh. I don't know, I'm pretty sure all those people were in my stream because I was surprised when I saw 5. And then I raided and they all jumped in. So I don't think they had my stream on in another window. Like while they were watching someone else's stream. I'm actually so happy that I've been checking the map so little today. Like, I'm getting so good at navigating this place. I'm still not perfect. I don't know it off by heart, but geez. So yeah, they want me to get more trusts before I try continuing the story once I get back to my city. Yeah, here I am. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm not so good. Don't open your mouth. Everything that's in this area is too weak for me to fight as well. Like, I'm not going to get any experience points from any of this stuff. So there's no point. And I'm not getting my trust out. Because I could kill all these guys in 2 hits. Okay, we made it back to the castle. Basically. We just gotta follow this path. Yeah, there it is over there, isn't it? Is that not it? Okay, so yeah, we're basically there. Oh yeah, and this is the guy who's always running around who says, "Don't talk to me!" Gaining followers through just chat is like part newer streamers and semi-new streamer talking. But will they watch? I don't know, lol. Gaining followers through just chat is like part newer streamers and semi-new streamers. Yeah, I have no idea. The reason that I avoided doing just chatting was because so many people are going to be doing just chatting. And there's much less people who will be just playing a certain game or whatever. So you won't get drowned out. I do want to start doing just chatting streams at some point though. That was always something I wanted to do. You're the guy I gotta talk to. What? You were told to hand the Temple Knight's Devoir report to Prince Piyush personally? Well, you should find His Highness in the cathedral. Okay. He's in the cathedral. Which is in northern Sandoria. I actually did a bunch of quests in the cathedral before I started trying to actually do the story, so I'm familiar with the cathedral. Man, this game is so huge. This is probably, because this is way bigger than Final Fantasy X. This is definitely the largest Final Fantasy game at this point. Like, nothing was built to this scale yet. Okay, Prince Puge, where is he? Do I gotta talk to, Arnau? Go to my child. Well, where is he? They said he was at the cathedral. This is the cathedral. Did I run past him? Am I able to go upstairs? Maybe he's upstairs. Epperder. I watch over our friars on retreat. They journey to the hallowed white spires of every land to bond with the essence of Etana. Is he through the door? Am I going to have to look this up? Behold the beauty of this cathedral. We failed to protect it once, but never again. I hope he's in here. I can't open this door? Yes, I can. Here we go. Shaman's a bad guy. That's what we learned last time we were here. We can negotiate with the orcs once we know what they want, but I loathe the prospect of sending temple knights to scout. That hot-headed brother of yours refuses to think pragmatically. Our research through the centuries proves that the gates of paradise will soon open forth. And still his ears are deaf to us. Your Highness, I fear we may fall behind the other nations. I understand. We must first find what the orcs know of paradise's gates. Bold have they become of late. Some say their arm has reached as far as the tomb of King Runpair and Ordell's Caves. Ordell's Caves. I don't think I've been to Ordell's Cave. Is someone there? It's me. How dare you! Eavesdropping on the paps because he entertains the prince? No, it is all right, your holiness. You came to deliver the report, yes? Well, let us see it. I got the report for you, your holiness. Or your highness. The other guy's the holiness, but the holiness is a bad guy. So, the orcs are searching for something. Oh, what it is, we cannot say. This requires further delving. Thank you, Brimgash. I will inform the Gatehouse Knight that your mission is complete. Okay, so I can go get it completed. I got 900 Sparks of Eminence, I have 500 experience points, and 6 Fire Crystals. I think this is the right way, and it's always going to be. Those guys are weird. Oh, this is the wrong way. Wait a second, what? How did I end up? Oh. Yeah, that goes to the Mog house, right? I don't want to go there. Honestly, I can probably teleport. I can definitely teleport. Travel, yes, that's the one I want. I'm pretty sure it's free to teleport within the castle. It's once you start teleporting far away. You're working on a tile set for a new style game. For a NES style game. Okay, I was about to say what kind of style, but okay, NES style. Okay. So you're what genre is it going to be? Wait, he's not going to give me something for it? Okay, so let's go to equipment. No, not equipment. Quests. I guess I already beat it then. So I have one more to get to rank 3. Final Fantasy, but more thoughts on equipment. Yeah, I could see, because I guess in the NES games they didn't really put too much thought into the equipment. Especially the first one, the monk. You just run around naked. Aligned with Sandoria, completion of the Devoir report. Whoa. But people were saying I could skip the Devoir report if I so was inclined to. So I don't have the Devoir report, or sorry, the whatever this next quest is. So what I can do is I can trade crystals. That's probably enough. That's probably more than enough. Let's save some. You do not need to donate any more crystals. Your rank points are full. Go to the gatehouse for further instructions. Okay. So now I should be able to... There we go. Journey abroad. Oh, it's you, Brimgash, and at just the right time, too. Monterlays Halver is looking for an adventurer such as yourself. That is all. You'll take the mission, then. You always thought, how can people even survive the RPG world? So equipment boost sounds smart. They survive the RPG world by leveling up and grinding levels. That's how they survive. But yeah, equipment boosts. An RPG without levels. But instead you would just upgrade your equipment or something. Is that... That could make a lot of sense. That is all. You'll take the mission then? Of course, that's why I'm here. So if I beat this mission, then I get to rank 3. I believe. And that's what I was trying to do yesterday. Enter Chateau d'Orogil. Okay. I know that you get access to that after getting to rank 2, but I don't think I've ever entered it. Where even is it? I think that it's, north. There it is. Okay, so yeah, it's like northern Sandoria. Okay, so it's that area that those guards wouldn't let me in the first time I tried. Which I have not tried since I got to rank 2. And skills and talents. Travel to another home point. Nope. There's a home point right by the drawbridge. And I don't have it. If you defeat 10 slimes, you get a talent for 10% more damage. Oh, okay. So, instead of like just leveling up in general, you get smarter with the enemies that you're fighting. And so you're able to take those, or even enemy types down easier, I guess. So then you'd... Yes, please. Maybe. I'm not sure if that's what you meant. Oh yeah, here's the Link Shell Concierge I was telling you about. Show me Link Shells. Okay, so yeah, you contact them. So yeah, it's this guy, Hegmal. They have this beginner one, but that's only in Japanese. And then there's this blue pill one here. I don't know what the blue pill is. But this guy is I'm pretty sure he's a Twitch streamer. I'm not sure though. I just seen him on Reddit, really. I didn't see him on Twitch. I don't know much about him, but I've seen people talk about him like he was a Twitch streamer. They said he's pretty chill. I don't know if I'm even able to join. Hegmal, correct. Information. Number of new members wanted, 9. Active members, 19. This was posted on yesterday. I don't know, I feel like I'm still too big of a noob. It looks like he's got new ones going up all the time. I don't want to join when I still don't know what I'm doing too much. Let's wait until I get at least to the first expansion. So I believe that the area I'm supposed to go to is this area over here. And I should set this home point as a warp point. But equipment for bosses like the Slime Slayer gear, talents for beating enemies, and skills that do more damage to enemy types. So it's going to be very complex. Very complex and without a leveling system. That's interesting. Or without a traditional leveling system. Push games forward with those NES graphics. Okay. So, there's some dude I'm supposed to meet here. Haver, something. Habsies. Mr. Habsies. Do you know where he is? Chew Pale. The audience chamber is beyond. Entrance by appointment only. Well, I got an appointment. Don't worry about it. It's locked. Oh, shit. Arsha, the audience chamber is beyond, no entry without permission. Well, what am I supposed to do then? Oh. Oh, here he is. I want chest. Well met, friend. I am Temple Knight Rembard. My duty is the issuance of marriage certificates to lawfully wedded couples. You can get married in this game. How may I serve you this day? Dude, I don't know anyone yet. I'm lonely and I'm all alone, but maybe one day I'll remember you, Rembard. You can get married in this game, you guys. Brimgash's badge flashed brightly. It appears the Empire of Ott-Urgen is desperate to recruit mercenaries. I assume that is the function of the badge you wear. And how would I know such a thing, you ask? Through the now ruined nation of Tavnazia, Sandoria once had much traffic with the Near East. Those ties persist to this day, and we yet maintain a perfunctory level of international diplomacy. All manner of information makes its way to my ears. However, there's one thing I struggle to understand. Why would a nation with enough military power to have her neighbors trembling in fear need to ask for assistance? Dude, I have no idea. I'm supposed to... Ah, you are Brimgash, are you not? I've heard word of you from the gatehouse. We've got a mission for you. A special mission. Our scouts say the beastmen are rising again. Not just here, but in lands abroad. We want you to go to Bastock and Windurst and see how they fare. You want me to go all the way to Windurst? I looked at the map. I was looking at the map today. Windurst is on, like, the other side of the ocean. Bastock is on the same part of land that this is, but Windurst is in, like, it's in a different continent, Windurst. We want you to go to Bastock and Windurst and see how they fare. While there, you can be recognized by both nations with an adventurer certificate. Not a big deal, is it? I hereby order you on official business. Visit the two countries of Bastock and Windurst and receive recognition as an adventurer. I was not expecting that. Dude, I'm not getting to rank 3 today. We're gonna have a part 3. I have to go to sleep soon because I got called into work early. They asked me to come into work early tomorrow. Here's a letter of introduction to the consulates of Sandoria. Just hand it to the consul and they'll know what to do with you. To the consulates of Sandoria. Just hand... Oh. The consulate will give you further orders. Once both countries have given you official recognition, come back here. I will issue you your adventurer certificate. This will be your first journey abroad, Brimgash. No? None can tell what adventures await. Take care and come home safe. Okay. So, walking to Jueno to get that Chocobo license? Jueno is probably closer to me than either of those other two places. So I should probably go get that Chocobo license, eh? Well, I'm not getting to rank 3 today or tomorrow by the looks of it. I gotta go to Bastock and I've gotta go to Windurst. That's not what I was expecting. So then we need to talk to the consulates of each place. Let me see if there's a... Journey Abroad is the name of this mission. So yeah, they're finally, they're just asking me to, I guess I should go to Bastock first, right? I guess different things happen depending on which city you go to first. So yeah, I guess they just want me to go on an adventure abroad. So this mission will take a little while. I didn't expect them to do that this early. I was expecting it to be kind of like each different city up to rank 5 would be like, oh, explore the area around that city. But no, they want you to explore the whole damn map. So it's like all enemies and you have 100 HP, but equipment and skills let the people of each region survive their area. So yeah, everybody's all the same level, and you have to use your brain. That sounds like it could be a good idea. We're logging out. I'll be ready. Like, they asked me to come in early tomorrow to work. And I've already gone so long without getting a day off now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. When I get up tomorrow, I'm gonna drink 2 Red Bulls. And when I'm going to sleep tonight, I'm gonna drink some sleepy time tea. I'm excited I have this whole weekend off, and I'll do some long streams this weekend. Remember to select exit viewer after logging out to exit the play online viewer. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you don't want to lose information, blah, blah, blah. If no skills or equipment, you would run from the regular enemy, or if a few enemies. Or even just not having the correct equipment. Back. There, exit viewer. Okay. So this game, it's really, it really wants me to, like, explore the entire gigantic map before it's gonna get to the good stories. But you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm not scared. Okay. Well, Trixon, I think you're the only one watching. So, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Viper KC, who the hell is that? I'm just looking at my... Some guy called Viper KC followed me like 5 days ago. I don't know. Trillian has been coming in and watching a lot, but she didn't come in today. She's from Taipei. It's crazy. If no skills or equipment, you would run from the regular enemies, or all the enemies, or every enemy. So no raid because there's only one dude. Bye. Have a good night.